Good morning, TTC. This is the Falcons Warrior coming at you bitches with a new motherfucking video. And I've been away. These past few weeks, I have been away, and I apologize for that. But the truth of the matter is, I just don't care. I don't care about the season anymore. It's still frustrating, but I'm not invested. I'm not. I don't care that we won against the Cardinals. I don't care that we beat the Panthers without Cam fucking Newton. I don't give a shit. All the Falcons have really done is guarantee that they will get a middle of the pack draft pick. So basically, we have suffered through this horrible fucking season. And we start winning again when it doesn't fucking matter. That's why I didn't victory lap. That's why I didn't victory lap. And honestly, this is going to be my last video of the season unless we lose tomorrow. And then I'll make a crow. And then that'll be it. Because I just don't care. I don't care enough to victory lap because, honestly, it's more like a loss. This game against the Buccaneers tomorrow, or I guess it'll be today when this is uploaded, but this game against the Buccaneers, it's a tank bowl. The team that wins this game is the loser in the end. Because draft position. We could have honestly gotten a top 5 pick if we hadn't fucking won these damn games against the Cardinals and the Panthers. But now we're likely going to be out of the top 10. And yeah, it's stacked on defense this year when it comes to the draft, but you know, if you're going to get a legit superstar, which I think is something we need in terms of our pass rush, we need to get a bona fide stud motherfucker. And if you want that, a game-changing superstar, it's got to be in the top 10. And it's looking like we're not going to get that. We're not. You know, the Falcons' failures this year is just a small reason for why this season is so frustrating. Take also into account the fact that it's so wide open. Look at the playoff picture. And most of the teams in that shit seem like they could win. And if the Falcons had made it, who knows what could have happened. But instead, we're going to be sitting on the fucking couch. You know, we started the season off with so much optimism, so much hope. It was going to be perfect. It was going to be perfect. We were going to have a great season, get in the playoffs, and maybe be the first team to ever play in the Super Bowl in their home stadium. And we were all excited. Hell, I said the only way there's any excuse for us to not win it this year is if the injuries happen. Is if massive injuries happen to this team, and that's what happened. But I can't blame it all on that, because while the injuries are a major factor, that's not the only reason that we're likely going to go either 6-10 or 7-9. It's not the only reason. Our coaching staff is pretty damn bad. Pretty bad. We've been out-coached a lot. strength and conditioning people, that will fix the injury shit if we get rid of all these motherfuckers, because they have no idea what they were doing. Clearly. Because, yeah, every team has injuries, but not like this. Not like this. Not all at the same fucking time. You remember that game against the Eagles? Our defenders dropping. Injuries. Dropping like fucking flies. Strength and conditioning's gotta be gone. And what's worse? Our rival. That fucking team to the east. No, to the west, I'm sorry. I'm tired. That fucking team out west. From Stinky Town. The swampy motherfucking gumbo eating, fucking bead wearing motherfuckers are the #1 seed. And they got home field, and they've got the refs in their pocket. I know. The Saints fans are gonna be mad about that. They're gonna come in the Falcons Warrior comment section and say, talk about the refs, blah, 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 blah. But you know it's fucking true. When y'all are in that Superdome, you know you're gonna get bailed out at least a few fucking times. Case in point, the Steelers game, they handed you 14 motherfucking points. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is just to talk about how frustrating and horrible this season has been as a Falcons fan. It's just been miserable. Just awful. And that is the one hope I have for this season now. The one thing that can make it all not so bad is as long as the damn Saints don't win that fucking Super Bowl. I almost wish we didn't fucking have it in Atlanta. I mean, it would still be bad, of course, if they won a fucking Super Bowl, even if it wasn't in our stadium. But the fact that it's in our stadium, if that shit goes down, if that shit happens, it's the worst day in Falcons history. Yes. Worse than the Super Bowl. Worse than any other thing to ever happen to the Falcons. Worse than the day that Michael Vick was arrested. Worse than anything. The motherfucking Saints winning the damn Super Bowl in our fucking stadium. We will never live that shit down. So, to the playoff teams of the NFL, other than the fucking Saints, please do not let those motherfuckers win. Please. It can't happen. It can't fucking happen. As long as they lose, the season isn't so bad. Now, of course, it was a miserable fucking slog to get through, but you know, misery loves company. Last season sucked when we got eliminated, but it was even better watching the Minneapolis Miracle. But yeah, one of the worst seasons in Falcons history, and definitely the worst that I have ever lived through. Just fucking pathetic. I don't know what we're going to do in this offseason, but something needs to change. Something really does need to change, because this current trajectory, the way this team is, They ain't gonna win nothing. And so, the Falcons fans, as the song says, we cry so many tears. So yeah, consider this the wrap-up video for the Falcons Warrior. Unless we lose to the Bucks, in which case I will crow, and that'll be the end. But yeah, if this really is the end, have a good day, and fuck them motherfucking bitch-ass, cheating-ass, fucking thug-ass, swampy motherfucking ashy pieces of fucking shit team, the New Orleans fucking Saints. Have a good one.